right back. More ads. I'll give you ads later. Duh, duh. Stop it, sir. Duh. Alright, I'll give you your goddamn ad. Let me get a drink real fast and we'll run this chick through. Oh, this is the Blue Lions jacket. Oh boy. It's always warm though, so I rarely use it. Okay. We were getting shit on by this guy. Fuck. Earlier. Why is every game, what is there, an Atelier game that just came out or something too? Goddamn February. Okay. Yes, the girl. The girl with steel armor. Yes, of course it was in February. What, does everyone go get your game in February? Alright. Die demon. Okay. Give me a sec. Oh. Yeah, don't open links from Whispers Monkus. Alright, let's roll. Oh, that's why my dives are bad. I have the wrong... Crossbows are... Yeah, for some reason crossbows you can't do a normal dive anymore.
Tear that braided head from your body.
This chick is actually OP because she can move while shooting. She's nuts. You can only sport one here. Fuck, I hate if you don't like pull it all the way back for a longbow, but
this is all you are. I will rise above.
why can't we have peace between our tribes?
Child of the weak.
I hate how she can stand in the open like a goon and not get punished because she's made of steel. Fuck that ceremonial armor. It's like when knights in medieval ages thought they were hot, or the nobility thought they were hot shit because they had full armor against peasants. Well, obviously you win, because... Well, if she does those sex noises,
Shame to your tribe.
I have to cheese her with my right-handedness. It's so weird because you look at her, and you don't think she'd make a noise like that, but fuck up, make those squeaks.
Strike and strike hard.
Okay, I'm using my right-handedness to get free shots off of her. Because if she...
I'll tear.
What's that beam sword?
I'd hoped to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children.
Am I at least a good tale for children, or...
All right.
Is the emoji movie in
Is
Prime?
this how
If
you
only.
give up your life?
Heard it's terrible. Fuck. She's throwing a spear?
When you're beaten,
What?
all will see you for the Karja puppet you are.
She's not even facing me. Wait, what is she doing? She baiting me? What's that bomb arrow?
Catch!
Stop making those fucking whatever those noises are. Where'd she go?
When you're beaten,
Is this a lesson on cover versus no cover? Just a porcupine right now, really. Wow, there we go. Finally some real damage.
I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood.
She can't fight me because... Oh, there we go. Finish her. Execute her. Demon. There can only be one.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her
Finish
by our
her.
rights.
Fatality.
You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
Let the Senate
She's
decide her
dangerous,
fate.
alright.
Let the Senate decide her fate.
But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Fist time. Boof. Alright, the other ones make her live, right? Let there be war. But sir, boof.
After all that you've done, I can't let you
Is
live.
this gonna be a debate choice or actual
Finally.
kill? Or but there we go. Whoa! Damn, didn't even got her mid-sentence. Jesus. Can you actually spare her, or does she always try to die?
Blood for blood.
Whoa!
Guess that's over then.
It's over. I only chose the fist. Do you get bonuses if you keep her alive? It's time
There's
for the
something we
odd
both
one
need to
ending.
see. In the throne room.
Yeah! The witch is dead. I got no achievement for that either, so I'm assuming. Who are you?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So what?
So,
Am I screwed now? So is someone else gonna die because I killed her?
Alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
Good men, no. Good men.
I'll see you back at base.
Genocide and then blood for blood.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
But Regala could have lived. Pepe
Then
Hens.
at least
Finish.
allow me to give you this. Regala's bow.
What the?
May you always strike true with it.
Is this the best bow in the game? What's the point of upgrading the other ones?
Thank you.
I like how I'm kicking him out of his own throne room. Get the hell out. I am queen now.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
I murdered her, yes.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Meh. I said meh.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you
Wow.
learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
Wow.
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Oh, there's the
Tilda,
trophy.
you there?
Is this the final?
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Or is
Now
there
that I can
another?
fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Sweet. So I'm like looking real fast. Oh, this is the final quest of the game. Okay. Oh, don't shoot! Don't shoot! You guys shot me anyway. Pepians. 9 skill points is nothing. You should see how this game goes. Okay, let me see. Is this the strongest bow? Oh, it's a super long bow. Extra damage 30 meters or more upgrade to improve its rate of fire. Surely you guys will help cure me, right, friends? Friends. Requires hard to get ammo. Fuck.
Not bad. Now there's a weapon over there I've had my eye on, but still a few.
Oh no, she has it too!
Oh, yeah?
Because everyone has the disease, damn you. Fuck the tripcaster. You failed me.
Nope, not telling. I know what you're up to.
It was worth a shot.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
So,
The three
say
clans
the
stand
chief
as one.
Lasting peace with the cards.
Yeah,
So,
you won't
strike
shut
true
us
on the
about it.
Tips' head.
One Markby thinks he's good enough to challenge the enduring, but they'll strike again.
Damn, I'm curious if that choice does anything. The problem with a lot of games is the Paragon choice isn't the one that gets punished. It's always the Renegade killing them off. Even though sometimes, yes, you have to do the hard choice. Damn you people. We can't appeasement everyone, damn you. Sometimes you have to do the hard choice. It's the problem with Mass Effect 3. I think there's only one choice in the game that barely punishes you for Paragon, but there's multiple that punish you for Renegade. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. The new bow requires, or it's very good stat-wise, but it requires specific mats for the arrows. So it's unlikely I'll be able to use it much. I hate how
Mr.
useless you
Know-it-all is
are.
here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But
The
enough.
rabble.
I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
I think in Mass Effect 2 you can let someone live, but it actually punishes you war score wise, I think.
Short future if you can't get us inside that
It's
base.
you spare the Asari.
Your other guest is here.
I believe that's like one of the only ones.
Coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
Yeah, that's like one of the only Paragon things that yeah, is a
The
negative.
company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
What the fuck? I thought we were gonna do the briefing. Huh?
Oh no, you first.
No, in Mass Effect 2, I think you can shoot her with a renegade prompt
Control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about this
instead
new
of
place.
letting her walk out of the room. So you get 2 chances to get rid of her, I think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought, or maybe I'm thinking of a different Asari in the building. Alright, where are we?
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it up.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, she's in this room. I
There
was
you
like, huh. I'm looking for my workbench. Was it in my room? I just didn't notice. I guess this is.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space lights.
Yeah, I guess I made a mistake. There's a different Asari. I know there's a scientist that you can spare who's doing research at Saren's lab, whatever. Alright, let me see the upgrades for the new bow. And then, oh, is she unkillable in the second if you spared her in the first? Yeah, apparently there's a Mercican tail too. Might have been a different. Fuck, I missed. Yes, I'm talking about both. Alright, I missed. I didn't realize they're both different people. Okay, if you spare, you can't kill her too. Okay. I see. Scorcher Scannonier. Assuming this is the highest damage weapon by a bit. Jesus, it require. Like I said, there's way too many different materials in this game. Like, I guess it really wants you to grind some of the mobs, but yeah, this weapon alone has like a dozen different monsters you need. I guess this is supposed to be the ultimate bow, though. Let me look at a different one for an example. Oh, this one's not so bad. It's just roller back. The bow's sort of lousy. Apex Hearts, I see. The problem with that option, or that's like the beauty of Mass Effect. I know we're playing this game. In Mass Effect, there are so many choices that you'd have to find yourself. So you'd have to kill the Rachni Queen for some reason. But then and import that save, because I believe automatically... is the Rachni Queen alive, or is it not alive if you don't import a save? Yeah, there's some choices that are really hard to get because you have to purposely import a save file with like no Tali or Garrus if you want to get the oh, is it really dead if you don't import? Okay, so you're screwed on that front. But yeah, there's yeah, you could import a file with no Garrus or Tali, and then the entire mission just has a different person. Yeah, it's actually pretty nuts. Ooh, let me see this.
The rebel holdouts can't be allowed to continue their pointless fight.
But it's weird because then you won't have
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
No,
I
so
saw
it
you
seems like
fly on
mostly
the
bad
wings of the
choices. So
Ten,
Rex, I'm assuming, is gone as well.
Paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Your new arm?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that.
It's not all bad choices. No. You're right. You do a comic book. Yeah, you do a comic book in Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U. I forgot if the other versions have it. Yeah, you get a comic where you get to do a bunch of choices, but it skips over stuff like Legion, I believe. So Legion's not even mentioned in the comic at all. Oh, PC version. Okay, they all have it. Oh.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training.
We play Strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
Damn Zenith, or we'll just do this one.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Poor Caden. He never had a chance. He was resigned to his fate when he heard. Yes. But the problem is it creates a lot of weird scenarios. Where they couldn't put them in the second game. Same with Rex. Yeah, all the determinants.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
I have to basically get scrubbed from the second game because it'd be weird making 2 games on the off chance that Rex actually was dead at the first one. The wildlife wouldn't stand a chance against the
I need
robots.
you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible.
They're
but
not. We literally saw one get killed. I feel like it's a plot hole. They're invincible, except, you know, the second time we fought them and they died immediately.
Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island
Barrow's
to the
dead,
southwest.
and then one of the Zenith people died earlier in the game.
I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to.
Need to know basis.
Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance.
Well, we used to have an army.
Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. but also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff?
Duh.
Yeah, I can do that.
Me big.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to defend them.
Yes, if only we had the other
I've got
plan.
that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in.
Damn Spectre robots.
Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Trinity.
I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point.
Or the chicken, what is
Then
it
you can
called?
join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need. to
Jessica
prepare.
Jones, is it?
Understood.
She's in Memento. Okay, yeah. A bunch of stuff.
You two? A minute?
Wait, she's in... Fuck.
Tilda
Okay,
helped me
so-
get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Fight with honor on my arm, on my remaining arm. That's the biggest blood oath you could do.
Okay.
Have
Almost
my
time to go
lance
after
and
Beta
you have
Gaia.
my last arm.
Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Alright, what can we get? It's time for more infiltrator perks. Wah. What was this? Oh, sharp shot. Wait, sharp shot is the longbow, huh? Fire 2 arrows. You're mad. Question is, how much does that do? Good. I think I might have a sponsor stream of some Star Trek game in March. Oh, kneel in position. So there you go. There's your Romulans, Vulcans, Borg. Alright, let's talk to companions before we bail.
You know, we've never
trouble with Katalo, always kicking my ass.
God, you got your shit
Who
on.
says I'm any good at it?
The way my luck's going, I bet you it's right.
Welcome back, Aloy. Well done, Aloy.
So did I just
Despite
lose
my
content by killing
reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon.
killing that girl earlier?
Truly a shining
I don't know if she would
example
join
of
us at the
sporty.
base.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together
No.
for a time.
Okay, so what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in
Oh
life.
no! Oh no!
And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Okay, I want to know about the
You
other
said before that you're
Zeniths.
not like the other Zeniths. That you never were.
What about Johnson?
But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
What else can we expect to find in the
How
Zenith
many
base?
Zeniths are even left?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
Whoa, Corpa!
First for
We'll
use
be
in the base's
rich.
infrastructure,
We'll be
and then to
rich.
fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
Start
In
stripping
addition,
the
they've
planet.
also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
So let's mine the shit out of it. Woo, the mineral rights!
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including
To
Eric
10
and Gerard.
Zeniths.
Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Finally, I really wish we had more about Zeniths. Oh, Verbena. I want to know about this one.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who
She was the weakest
a
of
dull
us.
star amidst a sea of brighter constellations.
Yeah, she was the weakest of us.
Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions.
She's a
Her father had
billionaire.
achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What?
She
Like a
was the
cult?
weakest of us, yes.
In a
She
way,
inherited it. She was weak.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Eric.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable
PMC,
private military
whoa.
company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments
Skeletons.
abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets.
Wow, he's a nut job.
On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing
If
satisfaction.
only I could kill real people. If only I could kill real ones.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial
It's
conglomerate.
just good business.
And as such, had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Stanley Chen.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist.
And he's
He was
dead.
one of the good ones.
He died.
When we
Good
established
luck
our
to him.
colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth.
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed.
Terrible tragedy.
He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
Terrible tragedy. Yes.
Okay.
What about
so
the
I've
rest
had
of them?
run-ins
They're
with a handful of
nobodies.
Zeniths. What about the rest?
Who?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth, titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She
think we
founded
see
the
her
Holonet's
name.
most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
She's jealous she didn't come up with the fast food thing.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Swear Condo's sorta copy pasted.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered
Ladies,
that
I'm
for
starting with my
1,000
50
years.
months.
She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled.
So are the Zeniths just gonna be slaughtered en masse, aside from Gerard and Eric?
Maybe we can make it happen.
The other guys are throwaways.
I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Alright. Silence and we can
We
go.
need to get Silence weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle. I promise.
Good.
I don't know if Coachella has anything.
There's no payback.
The weapons of the old ones were powerful indeed.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned.
The CEOs were
but it
useless
doesn't
in this
matter.
game.
All that remains is to follow you to the end.
They barely got
Whatever that
screen
will be.
time.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together. And I am grateful too.
I'll see you soon.
It will be my...
Yeah, more shitty ingots. We've all defense. It's actually pretty OP.
I keep thinking.
Oh, Silence does hang out in my room.
So, you return.
Oh, it's only all defense 3. But still good.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Wow, you never know when he's being evil.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme.
Terrible
And I
tragedy.
knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
You son of a bitch.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of
Who
Elizabeth?
could have done this?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how
12
is knowledge that is mine alone.
requires souls, but sir.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes.
Exceedingly so.
Oh, yes.
All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shadows.
Oh no!
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
But CEOs are gods.
So those
Let
run-ins
us
were
worship
Quen
the
I mentioned.
CEO.
On one of them, I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance.
Omega clearance.
So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now.
She's a liar,
but I'd
wow.
watch for the moment they diverge.
I can't tell him you did. I don't know. I don't have a direct line to him, you banana.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
But yeah, hope you're doing alright.
Before
Let's
I forget,
see.
I watered those plants.
These two now. I don't even want to talk to these two clowns. Alright.
Well.
Thank you,
Alright, let's not talk to the unlikable gang. Let us fight with honor now. I don't want to talk to nut jobs. You're gonna regret it. I'm preggers now. I don't care. I don't care!
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you
Alright,
call.
that's good. I'm out of here.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
In fact, you have one more party member. I don't see how an unborn baby would help, but sure.
I was hoping we could hunt down those Grimhorns.
Fuck your Grimhorns.
To harvest their control cores and fix the land gods.
Fuck the land gods.
Right.
See, I already regret it.
I'll let you know as soon as I make it back.
I already fucking regret.
Thank you.
I already regret talking to her. I'm out of here.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do,
What is it?
you placed this focus in my care and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us. So, make sure you stay alive to do so.
Stop it, sir.
Let's just try it all come back.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop it, we get it. That's your character now.
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Farewell.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
That leaves her. She's gonna talk about her quest.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
You're garbage, ASAP. You're garbage.
Oh.
No, that's
and,
just pretty strong.
If you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Farewell.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
I like the guy that takes over after the CEO dies. He was actually reasonable about it. That was a good twist on it. While everyone else was a cultist, that guy was like, yeah, that definitely didn't happen. Yeah, if only that guy would join the party. Are you serious? That guy would have sacked everyone else before anyone else, before helping anyone. Too bad you didn't get to see Ted Faro. Too bad they couldn't make a Dead Space for like an hour as you run away from whatever mutant blob poor CEO man is.
Hair is thick with this heat.
Cool. Check out Getsufume Den. Oh, there we go. It's interesting they added this to this game. The last game didn't have it. I shouldn't fly so low. Yeah, I don't know how good Dead Space 2 is, but now we were looking at the list of most expensive games, so poor Dead Space, there was no way it made the money back. Is Dead Space 3 just a really cheap sequel or something? Because they lost so much money on 2. Oh, let's force some multiplayer. If we walked over. Should have honestly booted up the original Horizon Zero and see, like, how much bigger this game is compared to the last one. Oh, they did the... Was that around the era of Command & Conquer 4? Or, yeah. Yeah, it was doing some weird things at the time. Well, I forgot if it was around the time where multiplayer pass was a thing. So the Combat GameStop, the second-hand market where EA or a publisher doesn't get any money for resale, they would make games $60, but you'd have to pay $10 for a multiplayer pass if you bought it used.
Rendezvous
Or
point.
else you couldn't.
I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
I hope that doesn't screw me over. CGS points will be locked singularly in the open world quest on a valid duration request. No way back, Monkus.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point.
Let there be war.
It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Orders, sir.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Well,
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
and she just flies.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
Morrow died pointlessly to Eric. He thought he was a hero. But don't worry, he knocked up the girl before he died, so it's a Hollywood thing,
I
so
wish there was
you
a
don't
less
feel as bad.
pungent way to get way inside the base.
I hate this chick. Jesus.
Agreed.
I don't know if you spare the other chick, she comes with you here.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Oh, double arm! Cotello!
Somewhere important.
He has his mecha arm.
Erend,
I don't know
you're
if
with
it
me.
actually changes
You
how
guys,
this game
take the
goes
high
if
ground
you
in
give him
case
a
we need
second
cover and
arm.
fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for
Won't
long.
miss any content.
Then we
Fuck,
should
but I
proceed.
killed her. Soon it's just a
One more thing.
negative, yeah.
Open up the channel to beta.
Sure.
Audio only. Aloy, we're here, and we're coming for you.
It's a trap.
know what to do, right? As long as you hold up your end. We will. See you soon. Be careful.
I want to see the other Zeniths. The elites.
Let's go.
Or are they all gonna get killed in one cutscene except Eric and Geraldo?
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Until they took out all these elites.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
What?
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
I hate specters.
Plasma will do a lot of damage here.
Anytime you're ready. Pick it up if you need it. Bottoms up.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Area secure. Just say that.
They're on guard for now.
Stay low.
Oh, you saw nothing.
I'll follow you in.
I'm busy. Assuming you can't fly over it. I know you can call them out, yeah? Yeah, you can't count. You can't call them out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe they have anti-air guns. Is this not the way?
It's here when you want it. It's not beer, but it'll do.
Are we gonna attack or what?
Yeah. Can't recognize him.
I grab it if you need it. Hey, it's just here. This'll help. What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Is there a grapple?
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
Damn you, Riddler, do I jump off from this? It's a little hard.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't ring will be
It's here when
actually.
you want it.
We should fight him.
Pick it up. You need it. Live long, kill your enemies. Any minute.
Wow, they have so much HP.
Get beaten, Asaram Forge.
That's fucking why I wanted to get to the tower. Is there a grapple thing? Oh, I see it, but it's... that's why I couldn't do it. Okay.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Area secure, sir.
I wish I had a glider.
I wish you didn't. How did you get across there, man?
Can we please leave the cave now?
How can Aaron climb the shit with that in his backpack? Navy SEALs here. Oh, the madman's gonna do it. And he has that sledgehammer? Christ. Time to kick him off.
Yeah. I'm not really built for climbing.
Sorry, Aaron. There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose. I grab it if you need it. It's not beer, but it'll do. Well, I'll just leave it here then.
Oh, it's not a point.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
They've not seen us.
Oh, it is. Fuck.
Happy to see me?
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Wait, what? You can do that?
We're through.
Mission accomplished.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. You remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
Life was good back then.
Ugh. More Spectres. I'll attack when you do.
Here, up this rock.
Gotta jump faster.
It's about to get loud.
Come on. I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Bye,
As fast
Aaron.
as we can.
Aaron would most certainly
You
die
alright?
if I just ran ahead. Another one. Jesus, this last
Looks like the
area,
interception's
is it
under
just to
control.
farm specters? Chris, who would want to
How
farm
many specters
specters?
do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Only we had an army of Tanav to destroy these guys.
Aloy, Alma and I are in position.
Here we go.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Oh, that one got shot.
Oseram armor, eh?
Bye through. Let us
Halter and
fight.
Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not
Pretty
doing
sure the
anything.
tribes are about to attack him.
Beta will.
Wait,
She
Beta?
just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
Anime mobile suit!
What is that?
Nani?
Our army.
Stegosaurus arm.
I think you got their attention.
Like good men who
Very
leads in
clever.
good men.
You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Oh, even that one. The human. This is for. I'm waiting for the CEOs to die, or the Zeniths. I'm rich, I can't die, I have $1 trillion!
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
That's our
Or
plan.
find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The hollow database.
Don't worry, front mission and revealer, whatever the replay or
Kids, we
whatever.
don't make. I just have one regret,
What?
What is it?
that we had to do all this climbing.
Relayer, you guys in your weeb game.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Oh, that'd have made it nice and easy.
What, me?
Yeah, this is the last mission in Horizon Zero. Or not Horizon Zero. Horizon Forbidden West. As I speedrun this mission instead of face bullshit specters.
To the right, I think.
We finally said something good. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's like in Tales of Arise when you're at the final area. You like kill a few of them, then you realize there's like that's not even a fifth of the dungeon. So you just start skipping all the battles.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm
Yeah, I
heading
wouldn't
over
want
to
to
join
face
you
these
now.
specters because they're so
The hangar's in
tanky.
bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
Oh my god. Thank God for being able to run away. Jesus. Why are you outrunning me, you fat bastard? Stop. Where the hell is...
It's here when you want it. Bottoms up.
The deer's put in there.
Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer.
I've got an angle.
Who the hell are you?
As do I. We'll assist you, Aloy.
Oh, it's those two, I see.
We've got your back, Aloy.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Yeah, you want me to ban you? Is that what you want?
This place is gonna come down
Rayman
around our
days where
ears.
life
All the
was
more
good though.
reason for speed.
Says the guy who doesn't have to carry much.
They'll come for us. No doubt.
Yeah, well, when that happens,
Jesus.
this thing on my back better work.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
There's like a post game. I'm just trying to. But the real valuables are not the friends along the way, but rather. Oh, it is that way. Machine parts. Not the loot, you idiot. The machine parts. Yeah, there's some supplies there. But yeah, unlikely. Send in more robots. So shouldn't they be done? Because if we outproduce them... Well, here we go! Star Trek! Delete 10. Well, we're gonna see about 7 or 8 of them die.
Causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Sylens! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up.
It's a piece of junk.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Sylens?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation.
Yes, it's time to Zuckerberg her.
There.
Let's just say we've diluted her shares.
Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
What the? Duh?
Are we supposed to be scared?
Duh? You're mortal now. Well, so much for the Star Trek Brigade. How can they still fly? Why aren't these guys flying away? No, she's a biologist! She's dead. Wow.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey.
Space battle. Poof, poof.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
That was the Korean lady who's a biologist. I forgot who the other female. What was her name? Forgot the other one. And then I don't know which one was the fast food guy. Because I don't know what race the fast food guy was.
I'll stop Gerard.
It was Song Zhao or whatever. Yeah, so I'm assuming the Asian lady. Picked up by the bird must be her, the microbiologist or whatever. There we go. Time for the Eric fight.
I gotta get to the top of the tower.
I can't
and free
wait.
Beta.
I love strangling people in RL. Get off the comms, Katana.
We're okay. As long as Alva hurries. I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
There's a reason why they weren't named or didn't have lines. That's why they get off screen, because they're weak. It's so dumb though. They're like float in every scene. They get beamed down every other scene. I don't get why they didn't just fly away too. Oh, finally, battle on the elevator with Erickson. I love strangling chicks. Or I don't know what he's gonna say. Come on. Say something.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
It's not the same. It's feeling.
Fucking authorization allowed. But sir. Never mind.
I'm taking you down.
for me. Oh, shit on.
Nowhere to hide.
Whoa! I can't let him catch me. Oh. Not much without your shield, are ya?
Jesus.
Come for me, girl.
Fuck these guys.
I'll break you, girl.
Whoa! I can't let him catch me.
We were made.
Alright, fuck. It's time to just choose every fight. I don't know what else they want me to do but choose. Oh, there's something above. Ooh. Restarted.
Must come to an end.
This is the end for you!
That's right, little mouse.
Time to shut you up!
You give me all those.
Oh, well, that's new. I'm taking you down!
Feel alive.
Oh my god. These response skips to the no. Okay.
Hit me then.
Not much without your shield, are ya?
Jesus.
Here.
What the fuck? What did he just do? Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should just restart, get my life back.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Relief.
I gotta tell you, this is
Fire is his weakness. Maybe if you like allow him with a ton of them. Don't see how it's his weakness right now.
I got a smell.
Bye-bye, pretty face. Ah.
He's almost down.
Sort of wish I had plasmas. I haven't used it all game.
You don't know what the...
Just a little more.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
I'm gonna kill him. Finish him.
Now we're having fun, right?
We don't have a witty one-liner, alright? Damn you. Because we're not cool.
I will be. In time.
Loot 'em.
Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
It's all meh to me. Because I'm not cool, damn you. At least say a one-liner, damn you. I have what she's having. Does it make sense in this context? Or does it?
I better take the lift.
It was to avenge Varl, but no one cares about Varl. So there's no emotional impact. So no one actually liked Varl, so... If only we had a scene where we have to deliver his corpse to the mother, damn you. Why don't we... Or maybe we'll have that at the end. Pepe Hens. Then we can have a real scene. Pepe Hens, my son. My son. Maybe even add in a bonus of her saying, why didn't you protect him? I don't have much materials. That's what I was looking for. The next boss refills it, but I guess we'll see. I'm trying to remember in the first game. Wait, so the mom lost both her kids? That's gonna be hilarious to see it. But sir, and then she'll be like, I knew it, Aloy. You were evil. You let both me kids die. completely forgot that plot point. Hilarious. I mean, maybe if we like didn't send them to die. Oh, she has a grandchild. Oh, okay, it's all fine. So then we can kill Zoe after. Okay.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out.
There we go.
What was that?
Huh.
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
It's a Carmine,
I'm
the
afraid
fodder
so.
siblings that always
He's
die.
restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there.
Oh, finally! It's like this
I
game
almost
forgot what it was about. Christ. It's been a while since we actually did parkour. Is that really? Oh, I see. Omega level clearance plotline was weird because I'm not sure, yeah. If you can over
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
feels like it should override a lot of things. But we only use it for one thing.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric.
Jesus, like, if you were a billionaire or whatever, you wouldn't stand and fight, you just fly away or something and hope a bird doesn't get you. Jeez. They're all dead.
Listen, I got into the network,
Wow.
but only for a minute before I was shut out.
Oh, she's gonna be cut
A
off.
bunch of flight plans and
Wow, of
trajectories.
missiles, wow.
The Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
I know.
Oh no!
The files I found have a lot of references to something
Wow.
called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alba?
Of course she got cut off now.
What's going on here?
Wow.
Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
We're the bad guys.
If she's okay.
Turns out the corporations were actually the good guys, and everyone's like, what the? Turns out the CEO gang. If only, damn you. If only. We're job creators. How could we be evil? Could someone worth $1 trillion be evil? Nay. But you had to kill us all.
I'm almost there.
I'm not sure why they give you valuables here. To the top, oh.
I'm coming, Beta.
They're misunderstood. I'm not even gonna go for those. The trillionaires were Pharaoh was misunderstood. He just wanted to help people. Omega clearance. Here we go. The council is gone. If only we were sitting. What did they just sit there in these chairs most of the game? If only we saw cutscenes of the council. We must deliberate. Let us deliberate, damn you.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network.
Wait for a
I need
sniper
see
to
their
shoot her.
files,
Sniper!
anything referring to the word Nemesis.
Sniper!
Okay. Over there.
Whatever, the board. Find the board of directors.
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of...
Oh, she's gonna be shot mid-sentence.
Yes,
I found it! No, sniper!
There's something in deep space. following the Zeniths to Earth.
Aliens follow us to WoW. Nemesis.
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried
Wait
to
a
warn me
minute,
about
is
this.
Tilda infected by the Xenomorphs or whatever this
The Zeniths
Nemesis
aren't
is?
planning to stay here.
WoW.
It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are
Nemesis.
astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed
Oh,
the Zeniths
humans,
colony.
humans! Humans didn't. Why did we make more
Earth isn't a new home
robots?
for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
We're on the run. Wow, he's getting killed. Wait, what the? This guy's already dead? Gerardo. Oh, he's gonna be killed before he can explain it. I'm the villain now. Not Gerardo, Gerard, or whatever his name was. He's
I
dead.
see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment.
Is there a scientist poking it?
It had everything
My
it needed from our
calculations say
memories.
that this
Security
glass container
protocols,
will stop
system
it.
specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world.
Can't believe the
Together.
bald guy died like a chump.
Where that
Not bald, man.
monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy,
Oof. My hands.
but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Omega Spectre.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I'm gonna scan that thing first.
What the? It took heavy damage. Oh, there goes that. Ah.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Really? Did I actually hit a weak point? I didn't realize it? Fuck.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Like an authorization, use the most powerful ones I have.
Still in this fight.
Wow, Jesus.
But only together. I can endure. You cannot.
I better scan that thing first. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
What if we don't get through it?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I feel like Pierce through arrow should instantly kill her because it goes through the armor.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I can target its gold plating.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
What power?
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Fuck, it just keeps moving though, so it's not easy.
You cannot win.
I hate some of the inventory in this game. You smoke bombs, but
I can keep going.
Enough is enough.
Well, that did something. You're not taking me, Tilda!
Take us up.
Oh, that thing's fast. It's powering up. Oh.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
oh, I'm out of everything. Christ, maybe I'll make it easier mode. So it's not a sponge, but maybe something happens at the halfway mark. Jesus.
Activate. I can endure. You cannot.
True.
I better scan that thing first.
you not value your life? Don't make me hurt you!
Fuck for the maneuverability of these units. Guess it's to make shit in the weak point hard.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
What's that move?
You thought this would be easy?
Well, that did something. I'll shut you down.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Fuck.
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, that thing's fast. It's using those gold plates to power its attacks. Ah!
Fuck. I'm out.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
This won't work, Tilda!
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
You better scan that thing first. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You're not gonna beat me!
What the fuck is the HP of this thing? Fuck. Bullet sponges. Jesus.
Try your holding back.
Where should this made beginner mode just so I can get out of this fight? The biggest issue is it's not like there's phases right now. It's just fucking do the same thing over and over. Yeah.
Much better.
It's really painful how much HP these guys have for some reason. Jesus.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I better scan that thing first.
The item pack. So it does controls really well for a lot of things, but I don't you see in the bottom left, why the fuck is it so hard to use items in the game? There must be a button I'm missing.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to easier mode. Okay, so I guess this game would be better with a keyboard.
Target active.
Wow, it's fucking easy mode, this guy. Ooh. Story. Yeah, I'm curious. How hard could it be?
You cannot.
I better scan that thing first.
Someone said they learn new moves on higher difficulties. I don't know if it's true. Oh, I actually don't take any damage. Wait, did I not take any? Okay, I take barely any damage. There we go. Wow, it is God mode. There's not a bullet sponge anymore.
Say the word, and I'll stay my hand.
That I'm pretty sure on very hard that one shots you that move because it's such a strong move.
Well, that did something.
On hard it doesn't one shot you, but it's pretty close. Jesus. What is that move?
I have you.
Another great. Yeah, we switched to story mode. Another successful boss.
It's over.
Well, I can steal this.
Just let me choose.
What is this? Instant burn chance 4%. No, they're so spongy on hard mode is the worst part. No, it's not even that you die fast. It's for some reason dudes are made of like 100k HP. Sure, I beat it on hard. Unless there's another boss right after this. I can just do this. I lost so many potions from Eric earlier. There we go. I was using the bow I got from the 2 bosses ago. It's not the gear, it's... I don't know if the level is actually increased damage or something as well. Well, time for silence. I am the villain.
She tried to take you.
Because I think the last game was similar.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey Apollo database and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place...
Bye. To be fair, that was their choice, yes.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Tilda died like a fool. She has something I'll never have. Pepe hands.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
We're finishing the fight.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Finish the fight. Cut the credits.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why are we celebrating?
Excellent idea.
But the thing! I should brief everyone about the thing!
I hope it's really over this time.
The thing, Dwell. The thing. And get your hand off me, Erend. Don't say Finn. Finish the fight. Where's Master Chief? Where's John? Someone say finish the fight, damn you. No, you rabble. Don't go to the tavern. No. Finish the fight.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
Don't say Finn. You rabble. Of course you guys are clapping. Don't say Finn.
Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world.
Are we gonna make a ton of machines to fight Nemesis?
My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help.
I don't get it though. How can they help? I don't get it.
Because
why don't we just have the Cauldron make a ton of machines? Or maybe they can hack them.
The people of this world have the strength.
Good men.
To fight
Who was
any
that?
battle.
Good men.
The ingenuity to solve any problem.
fuck, I knew Aaron would go drink at Las Vegas. For Christ's sakes, Aaron. You had one job. That's the bitch we killed. Oh, is that the only thing different if you kill her?
Overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback.
The weird thing is, I don't think any of the humans are relevant if they want to fight Nemesis. Because we have the entire Apollo system, whatever. Like, the humans are irrelevant here.
What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced.
Like, the tribes are fucking useless against this threat.
But I know I can put the fear aside.
Because once you introduce space fucking opponents, what are a bunch of...
I feel like I'm
What are a bunch of natives or whatever the hell they're... What can they do? Well, difference is Regala. Oh, Regala's seen in a scene. Oh, spare Regala's longer. Oh, she joins you in the place. I see. I sort of just stabbed her. Oh, she fights one of the things. Wow, we got more scenes. I did lose content. So I'm like looking at the video on the side. She sacks herself to stop a Spectre. Lost content for stabbing her. She was gonna betray people, damn you. You have to believe me. Don't say Finn, you idiots. Damn you people. Stop saying Finn, you baboons, you rabble. So as I look at some on the side. I feel like this game was much bigger, like, but maybe I'm wrong and I don't remember the previous game. There's more monsters, more arrows, more weapons, yada yada. There's that. Though some of the extra skill points were memes in this game. If only I had it installed, I'd be able to like see. Yeah, in fact, I can just look at it right now. Trying to look for one of those like maps on top of each other. But... I'm assuming there's more stuff to do on the map. Alright, whatever. Fuck. You can skip. We were flying, admiring everything, damn you. Okay, let me turn that off real fast too. The command's supposed to go every 15 minutes. Okay. Getsu Fumiden was pretty good though. I don't know how long the game is though. I don't know what to do for I can skip. I don't know what we'd do after I don't know what to do after this game for story. They're already reaching because the first story explained almost everything, so yeah. But yeah, I'm assuming they'd have to completely rethink it or something if they explore and complete any unfinished activities request. I don't know if you do more damage according to your level, not just the equipment. Because in SMT5 they do that. If you're not within a few levels of the enemy, you're super penalized in terms of damage and taken damage. Alright. I did have Herbo, but unsure. Alright. Nemesis is a sequel bait, okay? It's pretty... I don't know what they'll do. I don't know if they'll even continue a series, we'll see. Or maybe reboot it or go flashback or side... whatever. Who knows, damn you.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Kotallo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Oh, Beta's here. Least fastest in the Zenith printer matrix to open army, yada yada. Put half back in the wilds, continue to be a major problem, not so great. Oh yeah, half will undoubtedly retreat to the cauldron, undoubtedly attempt to fail the same millennium mission pursued since gaining sentience, protect the terraformed system from predation by manufacturing combat machines, kill human hunters. Ah, yes. They can't do space. You guys are like, poggers, space. Space is fucking boring unless you start making up aliens and a lot of other planets. But odd one, space. Yeah, let's go to every rock that has no atmosphere, any plants, life, anything. Up, and what's that? We want real-time travel between the planets? Well, that's gonna be fucking boring because it's literally just space. Space is like being out at sea. It's fucking lame until you get to port. Odd one, space. there's nothing there. So you have to start making stuff up if you want to make space seem fun. Or did they cut out the travel time between everything? But yeah, space wouldn't be too interesting for an exploration open world game unless Alloy gets a spaceship that can go really far. But yeah. I still think it seems bigger. Maybe it's just more dense, like they said. Okay. But yeah. Just say Finn. Level 35. So I was down a few levels, yes. Fly to the shipwreck. Oh. So you needed the bird. That's why it was a level 32. Speeder damage +1. But yes, tomorrow's actually Fire Emblem, not the game you were expecting. But yeah, I wish I spent more time on this game to explore. Problem is I don't have time right now. But yeah, we'll finish Fire Emblem and then Elden Ring Saturday, Sunday. So that is it for this. But yeah, it got sandwiched between another big game again. Voice of Cards fucked itself, alright? And Square Enix released Final Fantasy VI on the same month. Like, Christ.